No.
Right. Woo! I think we're live. We are totally live. Hey everybody, it's the Bracket Crew here, and we're gonna do Bracket Live this week with Johnny Mac. So I'll get to the intro like normal. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Get to it.
Welcome to Bracket. Oh, thanks, Craig. Professional, man. All right. Welcome to Bracket, the only show where we take a bunch of shit, face it off against another bunch of shit to see what the best shit really is. I'm your host, Cullen Jennings, and joining me today is Janelle Santa Cruz.
Hi. Let's do it, y'all. Make it happen. I'm Janelle.
And don't forget about Dan McKinney.
You guys, fall is in full swing, and you guys have got to try these apple cider donuts. Dare to die.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing.
And Emmy-nominated creator of those donuts that Dan just had, Greg O. Mercer.
I feel so like I'm underwhelming now. There's no way I can live up to donuts.
I can't believe you brought props for this.
Yeah, no kidding, jeez.
I spent an hour at Party City.
And guys, we have a special guest this week from Big Brother 17 and dentist extraordinaire.
Yeah.
We got Johnny Mac.
What's up? This is awesome. I can't wait to be here. And I don't have any donuts. I don't have anything cool.
I wish I had donuts. Yeah. Well, that's a mouse. That counts for something.
Yeah,
so,
Rondell.
All right. So this week, Janelle got the hot seat, guys. So she's gonna have to vote first before anyone else, and she cannot change her vote, which is kind of messed up. But hey, it works.
It adds some drama.
So this week we're going to be doing the 16 best way to die. So it's going to be a little weird, but we're going to have fun with it. And,
I think we're closing out Spooky Month with this.
Yeah, this is going to be the last spooky episode of the month for October. So
we did Demon, we did Vampire.
And then it's Family Month.
And then, yeah, then it's ABC Family Month. No, all right, guys. So right away in round one in Group A, we got Floating into Space versus Struck Down by Apprentice. In Group B, we got Boxing Manny Pacquiao versus Falling into a Volcano. In Group C, we have Swarm of Ninjas versus a Standoff with an Animal. In Group D, we have Smothered by Kittens versus the Robot Apocalypse. In Group E, we have Valorous Blaze of Glory versus On Fear Factor. Group F, we have The Rapture versus Old Age like the Notebook. In Group G, we have Skateboarding into Helicopter Blades versus an Undead Machete-Wielding Maniac. And in Group H, we've got Too Much Chipotle versus Quicksand. So, right away, round one, Group A, Floating into Space or being struck down by an apprentice? Who cares to take a stab at it?
I fought to get struck down by Apprentice on this list because in my mind the scenario is you've spent your entire life teaching your successor how to build a lightsaber, sword, what have you, and eventually you become corrupt and evil, and you two need to battle, probably in an epic location.
So you're saying very like Anakin style is what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's
Although
like
Anakin
the
kind of
only,
got struck down instead. Yeah, Obi-Wan got struck down by his apprentice. It happens.
but that's the only example, right? Like there's nothing else.
No, I mean there's lots of stuff. It happens in Avatar like 10 times. It's a classic staple of Western literature.
Avatar. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Janelle brought up a good point in the chat when we were building this list about what if you get sucked into a black hole and then you're, what did you say, spaghettified?
Spaghettified, yeah. It's like where, your body just keeps like becoming, like it's like spaghetti, literally like spaghetti.
That would have been a much better.
Immediately, like you just keep repeatedly getting cut in half, and you just like gravity like pulls you forward. It's ridiculous. It's awesome.
What if you're like into that?
Have you tried it?
I know. Well, do it on the weekends, every other weekend. Okay. All right. I know I have to vote first, but I want to hear other people's arguments.
So here's, I mean, Floating into Space, I just saw The Martian this past week, and no spoilers, but guess what? He's in space. And at one point, there's some floating going on, and it's absolutely terrifying. And then in Gravity, that's all they did. They just floated.
That's that whole movie.
Yeah,
George
like
Clooney's still out there.
Spoilers.
well, I mean, he ain't doing too good, but I mean, he's out there.
Star Wars was a whole 3 movies.
Right. It's just I think floating into space is really terrifying because the thing is also eventually if you're still with it, you're gonna run out of oxygen and it's just gonna crush you and kill you and yeah. But being struck down an apprentice, if we're going Star Wars style, I'm gonna get cut in half there. So
I think
Here's
that
the
might
thing.
not.
Either way, you're getting cut in half multiple
Throughout
times.
the age.
The problem with The Apprentice is like you don't know The Apprentice is against you the whole time. Like you're pretty confident space is going to kill you if you go after it. But The Apprentice is like, whoa, where did that come from?
what the hell are you doing? Yeah. Like,
The best part about being struck down by The Apprentice is that Donald Trump goes, "You're fired" at the end of it.
I suppose
it's true. It's true. I was waiting for somebody.
Nailed that Apprentice joke, y'all. Got it.
Finally. We're caught up with 2008.
All right, Janelle. So where's that vote at?
I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go. Okay, shout out to Neil deGrasse Tyson for teaching me what spaghettification was, and I'm gonna go with that one for him. I like it.
Flying into space. I'm gonna go
into
Struck Down by
space.
Apprentice.
All right. So we got 1 and 1 right now.
I'm going to be a floating into space vote. Just because there's this thing, right? Neil deGrasse Tyson, again, I don't like the guy, but I'm pretty sure he said that if 2 black holes came together and like if you floated around in a certain way, you could time travel.
Yeah, he did
Right?
say
That's
that. Yeah,
cooler.
Sure. I guess I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about any time Neil deGrasse Tyson says something is he's like, yeah, time travel is possible, but not in a way that really matters.
In 100,000 years, time travel will be a thing of the possibility. We just have to work hard and get together. And I don't know what he does with his hands the whole time.
He does do the hand thing a lot.
So the space vote.
Yeah. On the other side of the coin, if your apprentice is a time traveling being, you could probably just punch your apprentice.
That's a good
yeah. Where's your vote, Johnny?
I'm going with struck down by the apprentice. Yeah.
Tie it up, Colin.
I'm struck down by an apprentice, guys. I think it's terrifying to get struck down by
This is a loss for science.
What are you trained to do? Yeah, like that'd be terrible.
I mean, that's the thing is, it's in a way it's satisfying because if you've trained him well enough that he can kill you, you've really done your job.
That's true. All right, struck down by the apprentice, knocks out floating into space 3-2. We got boxing Manny Pacquiao versus falling into a volcano. Getting punched by Manny Pacquiao would suck.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Neither of these are going to leave a pretty corpse.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is
one of them won't leave a course.
That's true.
And it's Manny Pacquiao.
Man, here's the thing: is like if it was Manny Pacquiao punching you repeatedly in the head, I think that's a way worse fate than falling straight into a volcano. Because
I don't think it's repeatedly in the head. I think you're boxing.
I don't think that matters. I think him just punching you repeatedly is going to be just a much worse death.
If you suck at boxing, it's repeatedly being punched in the head. Like that's that's it.
I'm just saying, I expect to get my kidneys liquefied before he starts really going for the skull.
Yeah, but in the volcano, you're gonna be liquefied before you get to the skull. Like,
does it have to be falling into a volcano, or can it be like getting super kicked into a volcano?
Oh, I was thinking when you said that, I was like you're getting into like a hot tub, but like slowly putting your legs in first, like ooh.
Oh no,
and just like melting half of your body. Yeah.
See, in my mind, it was a rickety rope bridge right over the entrance of a volcano, and you're like American gladiators killing each other.
No, thank you.
I've only seen one person fall into a volcano, and that was Gollum, and he kind of looked at peace when it happened.
Yeah, he was totally chill.
Yeah, he's cool with it. So.
But he had a lot going on. Like,
yeah, okay, there's some levels to that, but. You'd have a lot going on if you're fighting Manny Pacquiao.
Right,
That's true. If you're boxing him, you've had a long road to that point.
I think I'd probably rather jump into a volcano than spend 12 rounds in a ring with Manny Pacquiao. So.
Well, if you're boxing Manny Pacquiao, you're not making it to 12 rounds.
That's true. That's true.
It's gonna be one and done.
That's true.
I need a vote.
So both are quick deaths. But I will say, think of all the media attention you'll get after the Pacquiao thing.
That's probably
That's
true.
a good point.
I think he'd be tarred and feathered because, like, isn't Manny Pacquiao like the hero we deserve?
He still sucks. I mean, like.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with boxing Manny Pacquiao. I have to.
All right.
Me
Anybody?
too, boxing. Boxing, man.
Boxing?
All
All right, John. Real quick though. All right, you're on a volcano, and two people are being lowered into the volcano, and you can only save one. One is your mom, and the other is Julie Chen. Who do you save?
I gotta save my mom. Sorry, Julie. I've only known you for like a few months.
Julie had 17 good seasons. She'll be fine.
She did get some good seasons, but my mom has been around for 28 years. Yeah. As far as I know.
All she's done for you?
All that Julie has done for me, I forgot. Julie made me lunches and stuff.
I think I'm going to go volcano just because it sounds way more terrifying. Well, I don't know if more terrifying is the word. It just, either way,
if you're gonna box
messes me up.
if you're gonna box Manny Pacquiao, you have months of hype before it happens.
That's true, but that's also months of fear. Like, how if I know I'm going to die boxing Manny Pacquiao, like, that's,
I wonder,
I've got like 3 months to prepare.
Do you go in knowing that you're gonna die to Manny
I
Pacquiao?
do. There's no fucking way I can fight that.
Here's what I'm considering. I'm a boxing Manny Pacquiao vote because if you're doing that, then you definitely have time to make sure your life insurance is okay. You can set your family up pretty well.
That's true.
You can probably also place bets, and then
That's true too.
So.
Well, to be fair, you're probably not going to make much because the wager on Manny Pacquiao killing you in round one is
about 1-1.
This is true.
Yeah. But I do think you would still make a bunch. You probably get like 70-30 split ticket. 30. Look, if it was $100 million, you get 30 out there for your family. You're good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Imagine how much Manny Pacquiao versus random guy is going to make.
Right. Yeah, I'm a volcano vote.
Dan?
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna throw it towards boxing Manny Pacquiao because I like the idea of there's a chance. There's just a small chance. It's just like floating into space.
Fair
You have the odds stacked against you. Absolutely.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna die, Charlie.
Well, there's maybe. Neil deGrasse Tyson has explored everything.
Yeah, I think that's 4-1 for
is.
boxing. Yeah, boxing. Manny Pacquiao knocks out falling into a volcano 4-1. Swarm of ninjas versus the standoff with an animal. Both of these would suck.
So the good thing about Swarm of Ninjas, you don't see it coming. Standoff with an animal, you probably are either somewhere you're not supposed to be or did something you shouldn't have done.
Like, yeah, you fell into the lion pit at the zoo, and you're looking right at this thing about to just ruin you.
Yeah.
In front of all of these kids.
Or you went into the slaughter.
Man, this is bad. I don't know. Like, you're right, Gray. I think the swarm of ninjas would come at you and cut you so fast that you wouldn't really have a chance to do anything.
Unless they're spiteful. Unless they want you to see.
They could be torturing you, that's true.
Torture ninjas, where they're just like throwing smoke bombs around you because your allergies are really bad, and they just want to mess up your eyes, and they just throw ninja stars into your legs. That's all they do.
Oh, man.
Torture ninjas.
See?
Ghosts.
It sounds awful.
They might just come and talk to you, and they'll just talk to you for a while and convince you that you have shamed your family so bad that you will cut open your own intestines.
That's true. That's true.
It seems doable.
They would be using their greatest weapon, which is the mind. The mind is the greatest weapon.
Dr. Phil's a whole new show since he became a ninja.
Although standoff with the animal, like if you're camping and you're like, damn, what's that noise? Chill out, Eric, and you step out and Eric is not there, but that's a mountain lion staring you down.
Oh man.
no.
I just don't know. I mean, other than crapping all over myself, like before I die, like that's gonna be an awful experience. Like either way.
Probably because camping sucks anyway.
You're right.
Janelle, where are you looking at this?
All right. Best way to die. I wouldn't want to die camping, period. So I don't. I'm gonna vote against the outdoors for this one. I'm gonna go with ninjas, y'all, because it can happen inside, and I like that.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with ninjas. They're good at their job, and I'm already terrified that nature someday is going to rise up and reclaim what it rightfully belongs to. So,
Fair enough.
I want to avoid that.
Johnny, where you at?
I'm gonna say animal because, like, what if you got killed by a rabid giraffe? How many people would get to
That's a
brag
good
about
point.
that? Rare could happen.
Have you seen them? They fight hardcore. They slam their necks together. It's crazy.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
I don't want to be a part of
My
that.
neck is shorter.
No part of
Yeah,
that.
right. I will lose this very fast.
Johnny gets hit by a giraffe.
Size matters.
Wait,
Size
but
totally
and
matters. in a neck fight.
it's a standoff. So Greg, are you saying that you have a chance in this though? If it's a standoff, it's not just an
I
actual
don't
attack.
know. It's a way to die. I think you're pretty.
I think
I mean,
here's the
you
thing.
can choose
We're
the
gonna
animal
die.
and the way that it
It's
kills
basically-
you.
Yeah, if
I
you're
mean, we could
just
talk
staring down,
sharks.
yeah, if you're staring down a rhino, like a black rhino, head on, you're done.
Why it's got to be a black rhino?
Because there's not many white rhinos left either.
Oh,
Like
man.
it's,
This was gonna
all the
sound-
rhinos is gone, man. No, I'm gonna be an animal one as well. I think that that's way more like the ninjas are gonna kill me and they're gonna kill me fast. I don't think there's gonna be any slow mode to that. I think they're gonna come in, do their job, and get out. That's what ninjas do.
Yeah.
And a bobcat would cut me. My intestines would spill everywhere. Jurassic Park, come on, like there's no chance. That dude,
I don't want to be
Robert Muldoon.
reminded that sometimes we're not the top of the food chain.
Look, Robert Muldoon stares down that raptor in the first Jurassic Park and says, "Clever guy," and he gets fucked. Like, you don't come back from that. So
That raptor
Shoot
seems
it too.
like a ninja.
I think it's a Dan vote.
Yeah, it is a me vote, and John kind of got me with the giraffe thing because like if that thing hits you with the neck, it wraps around you like a snap bracelet, throws you
I
up.
don't think that's how giraffes work, man.
Giraffe pattern snap bracelet.
Unfurls like a fruit roll up and throws me in the air. I'll do an animal vote.
You're
I have a
an
chance.
animal vote?
I have a chance. It's a long shot, but I got it.
All right.
There it is. Standoff with animal knocks out swarm of ninjas.
Clings on to hope.
I love that Dan wants to die just knowing that he had a chance.
So he went down.
It might not have been in another world.
So we're going on to D here. Smothered by kittens versus a robot apocalypse.
Greg, you may have the floor.
Yeah, I'm sort of a resident robot guy. So obviously it's tough to defend like having your skull crushed by a metal god versus like just drowning in too many adorable kittens. But let me tell you why you're wrong. Assuming that the robot uprising happens, that is the best evidence ever that we as a species had a goal, that we filled that goal, and that we are done now. That, like, the entire reason we existed was to make something better than us. And if robots rise up and kill us, we did that. We
Greg,
did our
here's the thing,
job.
though. There is something better than us already, and that's kittens.
Yeah, but we didn't make those.
We didn't have to. They were already here.
The kittens made us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is mind control on YouTube.
The camera pans out to the kitten scientist.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think about it. The Egyptians wore some cats, so, I mean,
This is
we're
true.
connected worlds here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and
They was trained to clean their litter boxes.
True.
Yeah, we are owned.
What do you think pyramids are? It's just solidified cat shit in there.
That's why it's all in the desert. It's all sand. That's all. Like, it's the biggest litter box ever. Like,
let's just vote cats real quick and get this out of the way.
Even if I wasn't going to initially vote for kittens, Cullen sold me with his argument. I mean, I'm going kittens on this one. Smothered by kittens.
yeah, I'm talking. When you're smothered by kittens, you are in a hoarder situation. Like, they are like, and all of them are cute, so you can't give them away. And I'm going to be a cat vote as well.
Okay, before this gets locked up, let me just say how terrifying getting smothered by kittens would be. Like, at first you're like, oh, all these kittens, it's great. Eventually, these kittens are crushing you. You have claws in your eyes. You can't help but harm them because you're thrashing, trying to get out of these kittens. It's a nightmare scenario.
Yeah, it's totally Final Destination.
Super intelligent AI. I'm a robot vote.
John, do you want to be a robot vote, or are you going to go over to kittens?
I'm going robots, because robots can have all kinds of cool gadgets, and if you're going to try to give the kittens, like, cool gadgets, they have become robot kittens, so you're going back to robots anyway. So, I'm going robots.
Thank you.
Greg,
Dan, I think it's down to you.
Greg, I'll vote for robots if you can promise me one of your votes later.
Oh, God, I don't want to.
I don't like this shit. This is like when someone tries to like trade their property and give you some shit in Monopoly. Like, here, Jen, you can have
I'm sorry. I'm in. You gotta vote for me.
All right.
There it is.
Then I'm robot.
Robot Apocalypse moves on.
Oh, right. Robot Apocalypse knocks out Smothered by Kittens 3-2.
Janelle's got some Monopoly nightmares.
That and Risk.
In the next group, we got the Valorous Blaze of Glory versus the On Fear Factor.
So Valorous Blaze of Glory, basically going down, fighting for your country, fighting against your country for moral beliefs. You know,
being on Fear Factor, fighting for your country.
Fighting for the robot apocalypse in Greg's
defending a small village from bandits. Yeah.
Defending a small village from Joe Rogan.
Being John Rambo.
Sure.
Fighting penguins for the South Pole?
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Those vile bastard penguins.
Or you have to eat 13 venomous cobras and live on national television.
Okay, again, going back to the Pacquiao argument, the only reason to pick Fear Factor is that it has to be the most insured show to ever exist. You're getting a crazy payout.
You might choke to death on this horse penis, but your family will be totally okay. Like, I don't know, man.
They've been airing Fear Factor on MTV2 for like 4 hours a night, like every other weeknight. And so Christina and I have been watching, and they go all out in 2003. The wildest stuff, and stuff that shouldn't be on TV.
That's when they're like up. That's when they're like up on wires and stuff, right? Like that's.
And they like paint bees on them. They literally paint bees.
See, here's the thing: is like the only thing I always think about Fear Factor is the eating competitions. I always forget that you get like slingshotted and like you have to do all these weird like crosswalk walk things. And I don't know.
I always think of having to like lay in a coffin full of spiders. You know, like I don't. No,
but none of those spiders would even hurt you. That's my biggest thing about Fear Factor. I don't think any of them were venomous enough to do anything. So,
I'm aware. It's not about that. It's about being horrified.
I'll lay in a tub of spiders.
They're like, what's your worst fear? Let's cover you in it. Like it's
anybody
ridiculous.
watching? I need 3 tubs of spiders stacked. So I'm gonna lay it.
Now I need a vote.
Oh, okay. Man. All right. Let me think about this for a second.
I still got the cider donut here, and it's super tempting.
Mm-hmm.
Just eat the donut, Dan. It's fine.
Just eat your donut. Whatever. I'm going Fear Factor on this one. I have to. It's more exciting. It's a more exciting.
More exciting than like establishing a new government.
Yeah, history's boring. Okay, Greg. We're done.
Oh man, I'm absolutely blazing.
TV is the future.
I'm gonna go Blaze of Glory just because shootouts in movies look really scary and fun, but it seems all kind of heroic in the end if you're the good guy, or if you're the bad guy, you're victorious and you get killed either way. So yeah, I'm gonna go.
Who's to say that for your thing on Fear Factor wasn't in the Blaze of Glory?
Sure, but I
ate those cockroaches in a Blaze of Glory cold.
I'm going out! Just smash you with cockroaches. Yeah, sure. I'm still going Blaze of Glory.
All right.
John, would you be on Fear Factor?
I'd try it out. I'll do all kinds of dumb things. Why not? Here's my look at it. Yeah, we remember like Alexander the Great. We remember Napoleon. Are we gonna remember Joe Rogan in a few centuries?
Yes, yes, we will.
Never forget Joe Rogan.
I will tell my grandchildren stories of the Joe Rogan.
What if Joe Rogan
legend will be passed down for eons?
In every
what if
generation.
Joe Rogan kills you on Fear Factor? Like,
Slide
if
down
Joe
the
Rogan
box.
does not shoot.
Then he's a dick.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying.
We already do that.
Joe Rogan, come on the show.
Dan, John, I need votes.
I'll be a Fear Factor vote.
Okay, it's tied up, Johnny Max.
I'm going Blaze Glory.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
all
let me
right.
down. You let me down. You let Julie Chen down.
Yeah. I leave a lot of people down.
Blades of Glory is going to knock out Fear Factor 3-2. We got The Rapture versus Old Age like The Notebook.
I didn't see the Notebook, so
But you know they die of old age.
apparently I can surmise that.
Spoiler, everyone's old and dies.
What happens during Rapture? Your face melts off? What?
Yeah.
See,
So, four horsemen of the apocalypse descend from heaven, start slaughtering the unworthy.
well, that depends. Are we into the one where, what if you're raptured? Like, what if you just poof, gone? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Does that
gone,
count as
like,
death?
Well, the righteous ascend, I believe. is
Yeah.
what it is.
Or was that a
I
typo?
wouldn't be
We meant Raptor.
Yeah, that's true.
Typo.
The raptors descend on humans, and we are totally screwed.
Or we're talking about Rapture, where you're underwater and there's mutants coming after you.
Yeah,
It
oh
could
my
be the
God,
rapture.
that would be the best way to die. Get fire in my hands.
Oh man.
It's philosophical shit all around you.
Right.
I'm
Creepy
rambling.
50s music? Oh my God.
Here's the thing.
Everybody's
Old
dressed
age,
nice.
old age, like The Notebook, you at least know that we died old. So we know that like we had an actual life.
How old do you want to be? Come on.
I'm planning on going in like 3 years tops. So like that's old age. Like
Yeah.
Greg, let me,
Old.
Oh yeah, Grandpa Cola.
Can't
You
keep
are.
your butt stuff in anymore. That's, ew. I don't want to get that old.
falls out.
Yeah.
my thing is old age, like The Notebook, makes me think of dentures, and I'm not into it. So
But they
sorry,
were
Johnny.
in love.
They were in love and they died in the same bed holding hands
That is
after she
creepy.
forgot all about him.
Don't
'Cause of
touch dead
Alzheimer's.
people.
Yeah, that means they died at the same time. People walked in, and instead of seeing one dead body, they saw two. That's the only thing worse.
Yeah, what if you poke both of them? Like, hey, wake up. Oh, no. No, we got...
Grandma's not breathing. Grandpa?
Oh, man.
That was a tough loss. Ah, man. Okay. I think I would rather. I think if I died in the rapture, at least there was like shit to see before it went down. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah, I'm going with Rapture, absolutely. It's a biblical apocalypse. There's so much. There's hell raining across the earth. Everything's on fire. It's funeral.
That's what I'm saying.
They've been selling tickets to this thing on Ticketmaster for like centuries.
I mean, how cool are the four horsemen? Let's be real here. I'm a rapture vote, locking it down.
It's like it's like the new Game of Thrones coming out. Like it never happens. People talk about it for the longest fucking time, and it's finally happening. It's like dying. When you're real. Like, oh, it's actually real. Like people are always like, it's the end of the world. So yeah. yeah, it has to be Rapture.
Johnny, Dan.
There was nothing epic about the Notebook. I'm going with the Rapture.
Dan, you gonna make it a sweep?
I don't know, man. When the Ryan Gosling climbed up the Ferris wheel.
And then, it was pretty epic. And then, and the kiss was pretty epic, Johnny. Remember that kiss?
Here's the thing: if he had died on the
End of human civilization epic.
Yeah, right.
I mean, and not to belabor this too long, but like you put these two on the scales of justice here, and you throw epic like sword battles or Rapture, dying in fire, sure, or I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah.
You make a strong argument.
Smooch. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't want to change my vote now. After that
I remember. He wrote her a letter every day for a year. I think that is more epic.
Oh, boy, you're wrong. I checked.
Carpal tunnel.
Dan, where is your vote?
I said Notebook like 5 times now.
Okay.
All right. So the Rapture crushes the Old Age like the Notebook 4-1. We got skateboarding into helicopter blades versus undead machete wielding maniac.
Okay, I was thinking about this for like a good long while. Skateboarding into a helicopter blades, like you might think it is. You might think
it's fucking rad. Yeah.
That was on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Right. Yeah.
No, see, you might think it's like being thrown into a giant Vitamix, but what I think is going to happen is you're going to sail off, you're going to hit that thing, you're going to dink like off a baseball bat at a Little League game, and you're going to go flying. It's not going to be a blunder.
The messiest fucking death ever. You skateboard touching that stuff's going everywhere.
Both halves of you would certainly go away. Yeah.
See, I think you'd be more liquefied than like cut in half. Like I think. It'd be you'd just explode.
I'm thinking more like a wood chipper where it's just like it's everywhere. I'm not even being cut in half. Like you're right.
I'm not discrediting a Jason, a Freddy, like a Michael Myers straight busted into my house in the middle of the night and me go and just to death. Like that is man, I gotta wake up for that shit.
Not if it's Freddy, yeah.
Yeah, Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy's even worse. Like.
Janelle, where's your vote?
Oh, I forgot it's always me. I gotta go skateboarding in helicopter blades. That is a blaze of glory if I've ever seen one.
That's the raddest shit. That would be the great. That like people would like trade that video online. They'd be like, you gotta see this.
Well, but what if Jason, if you're at a camp, if you're like a big ass camp, and you're just running through every camp house, like every single one, waking everybody up because Jason's chasing you with a machete. Like 800
everyone
people
would be like, the Jason?
Yeah, the Jason. He's gonna be like, is that Mr. Voorhees himself? Oh shit, man!
That's
like,
not how you do it now. You would make a Facebook event, and then you.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm gonna be hit by Jason. Come watch.
Just a light camp out.
Jason Pinata the game.
Yeah.
Where are votes?
See, like, if I heard on the news about like a Jason Voorhees or something happening, I'd be terrified. If I was going down the street and all of a sudden I got like hit in the head with blood and like a finger, I'd be pissed more than anything.
Yeah, that's like seeing a dude get his arm chopped off is one thing. Seeing a dude getting exploded through a blades, like I don't know. I'm gonna be a crazy monster man maniac.
I'm gonna follow you. I'll be a crazy monster man as well.
Johnny Mac, it's down to you.
I'm going with the helicopter.
No!
I'm in control of my own fate.
My choice.
Some mutant psycho didn't come over here and say, like, hey, I'm going to kill you. Like, the helicopter's not going to be like, hey, you're on a skateboard, I'm going to, like, fall into you. Like, no.
People will be at your high school reunion, and they'll be like, where's Greg? And they'll be like, you didn't hear?
Look at this video! All right, so that means skateboarding into helicopter blades knocks out undead machete-wielding maniac. We've got the last one in round one, Too Much Chipotle versus Quicksand.
Quicksand, not as prominent as I thought it would be growing up.
They make you think in movies and cartoons. It's everywhere.
It's gonna get you.
I'll run into the woods and try to catch some bugs. Quicksand! Yeah. If it was everywhere, My Girl would have been a different movie. Because he would have been like running through the woods and be like, bees! Oh wait, no, quicksand! And then
Did you guys ever have those little books that were the Survivor's Guide to Everything?
Oh yeah.
But like half of that book was devoted to quicksand.
You gotta worry about
let it engulf you slowly.
Yeah.
I mean, Chipotle's pretty good, right?
Yeah, Chipotle. If you're eating enough Chipotle.
We're doing best way to die, right? So I mean.
Yeah, but you're gonna be probably more miserable than being crushed to death by sand.
But wouldn't it be exciting? Because you'd be like, it's real! Like you'd be like, quicksand is a thing. I would be really excited to just have discovered that.
So you're more excited just about quicksand.
Now, wait, too much Chipotle, are you saying like you get so stuffed that you can't physically live anymore, or that your insides are falling out?
In any way
I think
possible.
after your 7th burrito and you just die in the middle of the floor. Like,
whatever circumstances you want, as long as the death certificate reads cause of death.
So can I ask you guys? I've never had Chipotle. So what is Chipotle? Is that?
Stop it! Stop it!
It's the best.
Are you being healed, Dan, right now, or are you?
I'm being serious. I've never had Chipotle.
Fancy
I've never
Taco
gone in.
Bell.
It's fancy Taco Bell.
No, it's really good. It's what Five Guys is to regular like fast food, but
so shitty
for burger or for burritos.
It's really good. Okay.
It is. It's great.
Yeah.
It's good enough that you could go there pretty regularly.
You can
know
take
that guac costs extra?
Guac does cost extra.
Did you know that guac costs extra?
They've never told me. I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Guac costs less than doubling the meat, and
But guac is free
more
for
than doubling
vegetarians.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
shit.
Janelle, I need a vote.
Okay. Too much Chipotle, and then what do we have? The other one? What's the other one?
Quicksand.
Quicksand. Oh, okay. I already know one of these is gonna lose, but I'm still gonna vote for it. I'm gonna go with quicksand.
I'm also going quicksand.
What?
Oh, I'm a Chipotle vote. I want to be miserable when I die.
Here's the thing you need to keep in mind is your legacy. Like, people are going to be saying, how'd he die? Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Ain't nobody gonna know where your body is if you hit a patch of quicksand.
That's the thing, though.
Where did Owen go? I don't know. I haven't seen him in forever.
That's the
I heard
thing.
he died
if
in
people
quicksand,
find
though.
out that you died in quicksand, then they're going to be telling everybody.
Are
They're
they,
gonna be like,
are they checking quicksand for
Quicksand.
bodies? Are they checking quicksand for bodies stuff?
No,
Oh
they
yeah, there's a
don't
crew.
know.
There's a crew that goes around. They check all the pots.
Here's also a little spoiler for everybody. Quicksand isn't really super deep, so it's only usually about 3 to 4 deep, 3 to 4 feet, which is kind of fucked up. But yeah, so
I'll find a way to die in it.
If you fall into it,
told me it will swallow you whole. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, Colin.
fair enough. Hey, if you lay down on your back in it or on your belly or something, you're screwed. So
It's 2-1 in favor of quicksand right now.
I'm only 5 feet tall. I could very easily be killed by
right.
I feel like if you're in quicksand and it really does only go down 3 or 4 feet, that just leaves your top half just stuck there until an animal comes along. And
Now we're back to animals.
now we're back to animals. Until a giraffe comes by and just sort of scoops you.
It just necks you to death.
That's a vine I'd watch. I've never tried Chipotle, so I gotta go quicksand.
Oh, damn.
That's it. Johnny, where's your vote?
I'm going to think out like 10 years in advance here. I mean, quicksand is still going to be quicksand, but Chipotle could become a giant billion-dollar evil corporation. You could say you died fighting the good fight against
That's
the
true.
Chipotle.
It's true.
Like Panera.
All right. So that locks it up. Too Much Chipotle loses to Quicksand 3-2. That knocks out round 1. We're moving on to round 2. Struck down by an apprentice. Boxing Manny versus Boxing Manny Pacquiao. Standoff with an Animal versus the Robot Apocalypse. Blaze of Glory versus the Rapture. And Skateboarding into Helicopter Blades versus Quicksand. So, struck down by the Apprentice versus Boxing Manny Pacquiao.
NBC's The Apprentice.
Isn't the new Apprentice, wasn't it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Arnold is going to host it. He is going to host it.
What?
I think we have to assume that whoever taught Manny Pacquiao how to box was then murdered by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
So that's how it's
Yeah, could you train an apprentice to be better than Manny Pacquiao? That's what it comes down to.
I think that's that movie Creed that's coming out. Like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it is.
Every new teacher strives to have their child beat Manny Pacquiao.
Sure, get good grades in school, or fight Manny Pacquiao to the death.
And the Common Core is fucking it up.
Janelle, where's your vote?
I'm gonna go. Oh, what am I gonna do on this one? I'm gonna go Manny Pacquiao.
I'm going Struck Down by Apprentice, but I don't think there's a wrong answer here.
Well, I prefer to be struck down by a smooth criminal, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Got it.
Get out.
I'm here to make all the bad jokes, okay?
John Cullen, Dan.
I think Struck Down by the Apprentice, because at least with Manny Pacquiao, it's not personal.
That's true.
As far as I know.
Yeah, maybe Manny Pacquiao just found out about you.
Maybe he doesn't like me. I don't know.
Random guy, that's him? Oh, God. That poor son of a bitch.
Pacquiao walks into the ring. I don't want to do this.
I'm going to Struck Down by Apprentice as well.
Damn.
I'll be on the Manny Pacquiao side of things.
There it is.
He punches pistachios.
That's true. Sure. He does punch pistachios.
Struck Down by Apprentice knocks out Boxing Manny Pacquiao 3-2. Standoff with any animal versus the Robot Apocalypse. With any animal. It can be dogs.
Well,
it can be frogs. It can be giraffes.
I'm just keep thinking it's giraffes. So, like, what if it's like a really cute animal, like
kittens?
But, yeah, well, like kittens.
Okay, what if you're having a standoff with any animal, and the way that you die is it like scratches and infects you? That's painful and horrible. But if you're just getting your skull crushed by a giant rock, problem solved.
A bear just like crushes your skull.
Yeah, what if you're stuck in quicksand and it's just scorpions everywhere? Like, you know, like you're fucked. Like,
I feel like the quicksand would take care of the scorpions, right?
Now I'm confused. Is it animals versus robots?
Why not?
It's sure. That's the next movie after Cowboys versus Aliens. Like, that's the next one.
That's the next step in the evolution.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up against each other in this one?
Standoff with Animal versus Robot Apocalypse.
Okay. All right. Who else needs to make an argument? I don't know what I'm going to go with yet.
Robot Apocalypse is the obvious best choice. Just saying.
Well, if you're fighting a narwhal.
Yeah, if you're fighting a narwhal. What if you're just fighting a great white 30 feet down below?
Oh, narwhal's going to fuck you up faster than a great white. I'll tell you that much.
Here's the thing.
No, I saw Elf.
That too, though.
Any animal that you could fight, wouldn't it be cooler if you were fighting a robot version of that animal?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, Dr. Robotnik. Like,
I'm just dying to Mechagodzilla is a lot cooler than dying to Godzilla.
Could somebody Photoshop like a Dr. Robotnik mustache onto Greg and clothes?
All right, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna go with the Robot Apocalypse on this one.
Hell yeah, me too.
Colin, where are you going?
I'm probably going to lose out here because I just still think the robot. Here's the thing. Right now, the Robot Apocalypse isn't here in front of me.
Right.
Standoff with the animal. I can go 20.
There's the bobcat outside.
Right. Like, I can walk outside and get killed by an animal. Like,
yeah, you could put up a better fight against the animal than a robot.
That's very true.
Yes,
robot
absolutely.
will destroy you.
Yeah, robot would kill all of us very fast and very mean-like. But I think wrestling a bobcat down to the ground before it slices me in half. I'm an animal vote.
Johnny, I'm assuming you're a robot vote.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the robots. I mean, like I've been to the ER because of a standoff with an animal before, and I'm pretty at peace with that, you know. So I think
Fair enough.
robots next.
Yeah.
So, Colin, you're an animal vote. I'm going to be an animal vote as well. And, Greg, you owe me a vote. So you're going to have to be an animal vote.
Man, I got to do what's best for my game, so I'm staying right where I am with this robot.
Oh, whoa!
I got blindsided. I'm like Austin.
All right, that's Robot
That's a
Apocalypse.
knife feel.
Robot Apocalypse knocks out Standoff with Animal 3-2. We got that Blaze of Glory versus the entire Rapture.
I mean, this kind of comes down to whether or not you're a religious person.
Right, because yeah, you're right.
Or if you're killing demons in the Rapture.
That's true. Maybe you're a demon killer.
Yeah, like, here's the thing.
Demon Hunter.
You could see Demon Hunter is next in line after Witch Hunter, which Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunter is my favorite movie of all time. No.
Yeah, but Demon Hunter is my class in Diablo, so
That's true.
There you go. We could look. Blaze of Glory just seems way cooler than just getting sucked up into the sky and.
But you're not getting sucked up. You're getting like trashed. Like the good people are getting sucked up.
Well,
we're not getting bashed.
We could be
That's a
getting
good point.
You know that.
There's two different versions of the rat. Like I could just get. I'm one of the ones taken away and I'm poof gone. Or
But
I
we
have
all
to
know.
fight robots and monsters and demons.
And they throw pop rocks at you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
that! Like, no.
What flavor pop rock?
Strawberry.
Oh,
Janelle, I need a vote.
Now I'm sad that Abbott's on here because he's Mr. Pop Rocks. Anyway, I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with Blaze of Glory. I like
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't like Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, or is I don't know if that's Sundance Movies, whatever. Isn't that like kind of what that is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I would
I mean,
say any kind of dying for your beliefs, like a Thelma and Louise situation, all the way up to like
Yeah.
Coming out to Eye of the Tiger with Mike Huckabee.
exactly.
Or yeah, in American Revolution, like whether you're on the British side or the other side.
I'm gonna go Blaze of Glory.
Yes.
Yeah, Blaze of Glory just seems awesome.
Johnny,
Yeah.
where's your
Yeah,
vote?
I like Blaze of Glory. There's a higher probability of epic explosions. I'm gonna go with that.
Is that a sweep? I think that's a sweep.
First
All
week.
right, first sweep of the game. Blaze of Glory knocks out the Rapture 5-0. Skateboarding into helicopter blades versus quicksand.
I know Janelle has to vote first. This is an easy one, right?
Right.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
Yeah, helicopter. Yeah.
Dan, Johnny.
I'm gonna vote last.
Yeah, I like the helicopter.
It's not what you think is gonna happen. Is not what actually happens.
Whatever happens is gonna roll.
We all have different interpretations. One of them will happen, Dan, okay?
Adam and Jamie
That
from
is
the
not
fucking
happening.
Mythbusters are gonna come in here and they're gonna be like,
What
well,
actually happens when you skateboarded to helicopter blades?
you're just gonna get stuck on the helicopter blade and you're just gonna sit there flying in the air.
What about, okay, you're out on a first date, and you're going very well, and you're like, hey, you want to come back to my place and see my helicopter? Or, hey, you want to come back to my place and see my thing of quicksand? It's like...
I mean, here's the thing. Either way, I'm going to lay that person because both of those things sound like awesome things to check out on a first date.
This date is
It's
going
not
so
quicksand,
bad
bro.
that I would rather skateboard into helicopter. Dan, are you quicksand?
Yeah, I hate you guys.
Is that yes or no?
That's a yes. I'm a quicksand vote, Greg.
All right.
Sir.
Skateboarding to helicopter blades knocks out quicksand 4-1. Guys, we're into the semifinals now. Struck Down by Apprentice versus Robot Apocalypse, and your Blaze of Glory versus those helicopter blades all over again. So, Struck Down by that Apprentice or Robot Apocalypse.
Can the apprentice be a robot?
Sure.
Probably. I mean, you would have had to have built it then.
That's
Yeah.
even cooler. Oh my God. Yeah.
An
And then
apprentice
they-
can't
and
be
then
an
they start
apocalypse,
it.
though.
That's true. An apprentice cannot be an apocalypse.
There's no way you train them well enough.
Well, I mean, you really could train. If you made a good enough robot that made other good robots, then you're done. Because then
That's-
it starts.
Robots
That's why I
don't
said
make good
good.
robots. They're all
Not to
evil.
get into weird Star Wars stuff, but this is the story of IG-88, who immediately murdered his creators upon activation.
Who?
This is also the story of Edward Scissorhands.
You're right. I was gonna say it. It's not. All right. Someone draw IG-88 with Edward Scissorhands. Like,
Hang it out. Hell yeah. Janelle, I need a vote.
I think I'm gonna go with Apprentice.
You know,
I'm
some-
obviously going robot.
sometimes we throw out these like mishmash combinations, but like people drew an Imperial Furiosa Daffy Duck.
That's
yeah.
true.
So
We did,
we've
yeah,
gotten some
that's
good
good
fan
point.
art. So
Imperial Daffyosa.
I'm gonna also come in as an apprentice vote.
It's 2-1.
I'll be an apprentice vote.
Yeah, I figured that would
All
happen.
right.
John,
Yeah,
where's
I'm
your
going.
vote?
I'm going apprentice. It stings so bad.
Ah,
All right, guys.
You
Struck down.
finally, John, you made the right call. I knew you could do it.
We got struck down by apprentice, knocking out Robot Apocalypse 4-1. Blaze of Glory and them blades.
this is a tough one.
Blade
Blades
here?
versus Blades?
Is Blade showing up again to destroy
Oh, we should
somebody?
play Blade the Vampire, skateboarding into helicopter Blade.
See, what I'm imagining is the third annual vampire skateboard competition. Then Blade comes in with a helicopter.
You're just skateboarding and it's on a helicopter, just the world's biggest helicopter,
Sure.
and Blade is just fucking dudes up left and right. That's what that's.
How do you skateboard into a helicopter? Like, describe the
There's a ramp. There's a
order of
ramp.
Yeah,
events
you got to be skateboarding off of a building.
off a
Yeah,
building.
yeah,
So you have to get over the lip,
Uh-huh.
sure.
over the guardrail, because I'm assuming there's going to be a guardrail.
Well, I mean, there's a ramp, obviously, and
Okay.
you're going to be kick flipping the
And a
whole.
helicopter has to be...
Are there style points?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, it's
Styles,
the E
yeah.
in skate that you have to collect.
Yes. Shit. I think that's pretty damn cool. But I could be skateboarding down a street shooting all the bad guys.
That's true. Janelle, I need your vote first of all.
Okay. Helicopter Blades.
Helicopter plays. Come back to me. This is a tough one.
Here's my thing. I'm gonna do a little spoiler real quick of a film that came out earlier this year called Furious 7. And The Rock at one point
An
drives
indie
an
film.
ambulance onto a unmanned drone, wrecks it into that, gets out, rips the gun drone, the machine gun, the whole Gatling gun off of the drone, and uses it to take out a helicopter. That's a blaze of glory, because he also had a broken arm. So,
And he also-
like, I mean,
And he also, how did he take that cast off? He flexed out of it. And
he
broke
did.
it.
He flexed a flex. Pow! That's a blaze. He was like, I'm ready to die because this has got to happen
So,
tonight.
Colin, where's your vote?
I am not a blade, but a blaze of glory.
I think I am as well. I think you swayed me.
Love that Will Ferrell movie, Blades of Glory.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Blaze of Glory. Put it in the next X Games. I think it's gonna be a hit amongst the kids.
Yeah, I'm into that. Yeah.
John,
John,
where's your
where are
vote?
votes?
I'm going to go... it's a toughie. Come back to me.
John, where's your vote?
Oh, Blaze of Glory.
There, it locks it up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Blaze of Glory
Fine.
moves on.
I'll toss it on there. Blaze Glory pile.
There it
All
is.
right. Blaze of Glory knocks out skateboarding into helicopter blades 4-1.
I thought there was going to be a ringer, the blades of the helicopter blades.
I thought that might go all the way.
I ain't voting first.
Well,
I'm strong now.
let's jump into this bronze match first here. It's the Robot Apocalypse versus skateboarding into helicopter blades.
Just to clarify, if this is your first time joining us, third place is third place. That's pretty darn good. Fourth place, we don't have a fourth place. We have dirty toilet water, and that's what the fourth place entry goes into.
Fourth place gets dunked in dirty toilet water. Janelle, I'm just gonna let you know, it's okay. I'm not gonna be mad no matter
What are our
Make it
two
happen.
options?
Robot
skateboarding into
Apocalypse.
helicopter blades and robot apocalypse.
Oh yeah, skateboarding. Absolutely.
Down to the bitter end, I will represent the robot apocalypse.
I'm a skateboarding into helicopter blades.
I'm with robots. I like the robot
Oh
apocalypse.
shit!
Dan,
Yeah.
it's down to you.
No.
Dan got screwed earlier, so.
He can do whatever the hell he
wait.
wants right now.
Wait, Dan, you own one of Greg's votes, don't you?
Dan, I gotta let you know, it's nothing personal. It was just a game move.
Yeah, right.
Eat a donut in front.
Trust no bitch. I am definitely. I gotta be a helicopter blades, man. Dunk those robots. Flush them in there. Push them up and down. Give them a little bit of a swirly. Hold them in the water.
All right, let's move on.
All right, so the bronze match, skateboarding into helicopter blades takes it for third place. Robot Apocalypse is sitting there by itself. We are in the finals. Struck Down by Apprentice versus Blaze of Glory.
That's a tough one.
These could be both the same thing.
That's true.
A lot of them could be, though.
Yeah, they're both like third act climax kind of thing, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Star
I mean,
Wars,
what if, like-
Avatar, and
Kill Bill. You want me to keep going, Dan? I'll write you a fucking list.
Is your say you got to go out. You got to go after him. So
Dang.
Janelle,
One's kind of on your terms, and the other one is kind of like, wow, I
Yeah.
these three movies.
yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go Blaze the Glory. Because
I
that's
think
yeah,
I
it
do
really
too.
is. Yeah, it's for for the king. You know, it's like
Going out on your own terms. Pretty
Yeah.
way to go.
it's a toughie. It's because like the Struck Down by the Apprentice is like you did it. Like you're the victor. When Obi-Wan held up that lightsaber, I was like, he winked at Luke. He's like, hey, I know what's up.
But this is also what Greg said earlier. His comments about the fact if you made that robot. I mean, if we made robots that rose up and killed us, you know, we've accomplished our goal. If
Yeah, we did our job.
Yeah. So I mean, I already cast my vote, but
I mean, that's
throw that out there.
that's a really good point. Is that if you are struck down by your apprentice, in a way, they're proving that you are more powerful than anyone else.
Where are the votes right now? It's like 2-1.
It is 2-0 in favor of Valorous Blaze of Glory.
I'm gonna be Struck Down by Apprentice.
It's 2-1.
I'm thinking of one scene all of a sudden. Pirates of the Caribbean 2, where Jack Sparrow gets eaten by the Kraken. Blaze of Glory. That's what I
That scene is pretty epic. Dang.
That locks it
But
up.
wait, before you lock it, doesn't he get tied there by like Elizabeth Swann or whatever? Doesn't he
Oh,
get
yeah.
struck
No,
down?
he gets up though with a sword and he jumps into it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colin, where's your vote?
It does. I think that's it, right?
It's 3-1 in favor of Blaze of Glory, but I need your vote. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Blaze of Glory because I mean, it's more fun of a thing. I just think just bah, you know, or just going nuts. Like I don't know.
I changed my
no.
vote to Blaze of Glory. I don't want to be left out.
All right, so we're gonna make it a sweet sweet with Blaze of Glory taking it all for the best way to die. Struck Down by Apprentice is the second best way to die. Skateboarding into helicopter blades is the third, and Robot Apocalypse is dirty toilet water.
It's just a fun visual, skateboarding. in helicopter.
Oh yeah.
Something that brings the whole thing
Now
in.
that I don't die that way, I'm gonna be really disappointed, guys.
Well, guys, this week Janelle and Dan swapped out for John and Jesse, so we want to say hi to them. They were big fans over here of Johnny Mac, and
Thanks, guys.
yeah,
Myself and Colin as well, I should say.
yes. And
I just really love dentistry. That's it.
yeah, right.
Some people are into teeth. You know,
Yeah, John, I have this
That's the
thing. While we're here, can you fix the chair real quick?
Well, thank you for coming on this week. You got anything going on? You got a Twitter and everything? Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a Twitter. I'm starting up a YouTube channel. And I'm back to work with the teeth. So yeah, just kind of taking things as they come. Doing all.
Don't get struck down by a hygienist. Your apprentice.
Struck down by a hygienist. You don't want that.
That's how you become a dentist. That's like the final test.
You must sell your soul.
And Janelle, what do you got going on?
I have some shows coming up, but I'll put them on my Twitter whenever I have them, and then also my Instagram, which is at Janelle Santa Cruz, on both of those. So, yeah.
And Dan, what about you?
Well, I mean, obviously, Janelle and I help out behind the scenes with Bracket, but we also are part of our Dungeons and Dragons adventure called Rolling, which you can find at bracketpodcast.com. It stars the main Bracket crew going through fantasy, fun, comedy times.
Yeah. Johnny, have you ever played D&D?
Near Portland.
Have I ever played what?
Dungeons and Dragons?
No, I never have.
Oh, okay.
I played Borderlands, and they referenced it hell of a time.
They did do that.
I get it happy.
Hey, Greg, you also have another podcast going on.
Yeah, I have a Transformers podcast where we're reading through issues of Transformers because I've never read any of it. I've never honestly liked the Transformers, and my friend is super obsessed with them, and she's teaching me everything anyone would ever need to know about Transformers. It's called Soundwave, sound.wave. Sound, W-A-V, cast.
I guess maybe I'll plug mine too. The wrestling one that Mike Eagle and Joe Starr and we have one. I think it's going to be called Three Horse People. We don't know yet, but it's coming out soon.
And I'm going to make a little shameless plug real quick. I am doing charity work right now for Extra Life, for the Extra Life charity. It's to help a bunch of sick kids. I would love some donations. It'd be really cool if we could get something going. I've only made $110 out of my $500 goal. It ends on November 7th, but I have been streaming Until Dawn all week last week, and I'm finishing up tomorrow night the last 2 chapters of Until Dawn at probably around 10 Eastern. Which will actually not go up on this, I guess, because we're recording this for next week. I didn't think about that, but this is live, so anybody watching, come watch me stream tomorrow. It's at Cullenmon, CULLENMON. That's on everything for me. I'll post links to the Twitch and all of that. So hopefully we get some.
My thing, I hate sick kids, so.
No, sick kids are the absolute worst. But
I'll just give you money.
but yeah, so we'll be streaming a bunch of games in that. So.
Cool.
But again, everybody, thanks for coming on this week. And as always, you can find us at bracketpodcast.com, on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and Instagram as BracketCast. If you like, you can subscribe to us on iTunes or whatever podcast client you use. Just search for Bracket. Leave us a review telling us your favorite part of Big Brother 17.
Tell us how you would murder Bracket.
Wait, I didn't hear anything that anyone said. Say that part again.
Just go on iTunes, leave us a review in explicit detail so that we can show police how you would murder us.
I would also personally enjoy a 5-paragraph essay describing your choice between your mom or Julie Chen going into a volcano.
or just go on there and just in detail Yelp review your dentist.
There is no wrong answer.
Yelp review your dentist on Bracket's iTunes. Yes.
Yelp, Johnny Mac.
Yeah, there you go. 5 stars.
You just type in the Yelp Johnny Mac and you get it.
You made me bleed.
And for everyone watching, this was a live event. This episode will go up next Wednesday in podcast form, edited and cleaned up, so you can listen to it all you want. We also have another episode coming out this Wednesday, which is with Steve Yorko and it's Best Demon. And it's really, really fun. So check it out. It's on Wednesday. Yeah.
Should we announce? And then I guess we will have, hopefully, should be able to get Peter Tensio, Key and Peele director, will be our next guest for Bracket.
Yep.
And
the following week, Andrew WK. So
yeah.
You guys have a wonderful evening, and thanks for watching. We will be in touch again.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.